Hello, everybody. It's me, Andrew, and this is going to be your weekly Oracle card reading for July 13th through July 19th. This is a very special week for me. It's my birthday on the 17th, so I'm super excited about that. And my aunt's birthday, who I love more than life itself, is on the 19th. So it's a week of like really great birthdays and my birthday, and so I'm super excited. Um, So I said in my last video, the reveal of the Happy Tarot, that I had ordered prayer beads from Eric Silvermoon, and I left his information in the video below, or in the information below the video. And so I finally got them. So before we get to the weekly reading, I'm going to show you guys these prayer beads because I've opened this, but I haven't opened the actual bag that they're in. So I wanted to save that for you guys. Let's see. And there's a smell, I think it's eucalyptus. I think I'm smelling, and it smells like divine. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it smells like, oh my god, kill me, it's amazing. So, and I thought this was absolutely amazing. He sent me a thank you card. Like I guess he sends thank you cards to people that order stuff, which is amazing. I mean, like, that's such a nice touch. I absolutely love it. And it just really just made the whole thing even better. So this is it. It has the Angelic Wisdom Prayer Beads by Eric Silvermoon. And there's a citrine crystal in there, which I love. Let's open this bad boy. How do I open this bad boy? This is probably a lot simpler than I'm making it. Just so you know. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Awesome. So I've been super excited to get these, and the reason behind it is I was raised in a very traditional Christian home, which most of you know if you've seen my video kind of like talking about me or whatever. I was raised in a very traditional Christian home. I was not raised Catholic. But I always had a connection with Mother Mary, and I love Mother Mary, and I love that the Catholic Church acknowledged her. And so when I moved out on my own, I hit some hard times. I started praying the rosary, and I I modified it a bit, but I loved it, and it made me feel so much peace. And I still have I have an altar dedicated to Mother Mary, and I have a rosary around a statue that I have of her, and I've used it to pray. There's this thing called a pagan rosary, and I've used it to pray that, and to me it just didn't feel quite right because there's still the symbol of the cross that I personally don't identify with anymore, even though it's on my arm. So, wow. So I'm gonna keep the crystal in the bag, but it's citrine, so put that right there because you get to see that. Whoa. So these are it's rose quartz and then like hematite or hermatite. I can't remember how you say it, but beautiful. And then the spacers are angel wings, so which is beautiful and amazing. And there is a little angel right here. In the description of these, he said that these help him connect with the goddess Kuan Yin, which it has been something that I've been really wanting to do, and so I figured it was meant to be to get these. They're such good quality. They're beautiful. Like, these are gorgeous. the little angel right there. I love that. So these are absolutely amazing. I know you guys don't want me to get to the reading, but I told you guys that I would share these, and I am. And so I'm going to once again link his website and his website and his YouTube channel below. So I highly encourage you to check him out. And if you've been looking for prayer beads that aren't necessarily like rosaries or Christian related, these, and I'll be using these constantly, and I'll let you guys know how they work for me, which I'm sure they're going to be amazing. So I'm putting it back in this little bag. The packaging was exquisite, and he is such a sweetheart. And I mean, it was just a pleasure ordering from him, and I would totally do it again, and I probably am going to order. There's 2 sets of these too. There's an amethyst one and a rose quartz one, and I had a really hard time deciding which one I wanted to get, so I may get the other one next. Alright, so that's that. I'm really excited about that. I love that. So for this week, I am going to be using the Magical Unicorns Oracle cards. Now, I don't think I've ever used this deck in a weekly reading. If I have, it's only been once. So I am pretty excited because I've been, for the past couple of readings, I've actually asked my boyfriend Matt to choose a deck that he would like me to use, and we've gotten really good readings the times that he's done that. So I trusted my intuition and asked him to go into my cabinet and pick a deck, and this is the one that he picked. So I trust that we're going to get amazing answers from this deck, and it's by Doreen Virtue, in case you couldn't tell because of the Magical Unicorns. Let's see. So, nope. Sometimes it's a little bit of a hassle trying to find the right cards, but when the right card wants to come, it'll come, and there it is. And that one wants to come as well. So does that one. So we have 4 cards. We got a punctuation card last time too. So they're really letting us know some stuff. So I'm excited to see what we got. So for Monday and Tuesday, I like this. This is a nice message. It says simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Sorry if you guys can hear the TV in the living room. Some people are kind of rude and like to have the TV up really loud. But being positive, we digress. So, simplicity is the theme for the first 2 days. So, what this is saying is let go of excess. Like, if you don't need it, let go of it. So I'm kind of seeing they're talking about this like as far as like your physical like space, which looking at my desk right now, I need that. I needed that message. But also about attitudes and feelings and thought patterns that no longer serve you. Let go of that because it's just excess. It's just weighing you down. You know, not clearing it, having it and not clearing it is weighing you down. Most like if you're walking around with like a 10-pound bag of rocks and the rocks serve no purpose, but they're still there. They're weighing you down and they're slowing you down. That's the way thoughts are. And actions and words and stuff like that. So get rid of it. And let it go, and you're going to see a world of difference. So the beginning of the week is saying, let stuff go. Like, if you don't need it, let it go, both in the physical world and in the spiritual world. All right, so for the middle of the week, we have creative. It says, draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. So this ties in perfectly because what they're saying is they're kind of showing me like pushing something out of the way and then something else coming up in its place. So what I'm seeing is they're taking like a chest type thing, like a box, and moving it out of the way, and a flower is growing. So what that's telling me is that, you know, once you push that stuff away, that you're going to allow room for something beautiful to come up in your life, and those thoughts, words, actions, and the physical clutter around your house is going to help in the lack of the physical clutter and the lack of those thoughts and feelings and words and emotions that you need to let go of are going to help spark that creative process in you. And this is creative, I mean, not just for if you're not artistic. Like, I'm not really that artistic. Like, I'm just not. Like, I like to write, but I can't paint or draw worth a shit. So, think and act in creative ways. So what they're kind of telling me about this card is that when you let go of things, when you clear the clutter around you and inside of you, you're going to be able to get that clear guidance from the divine, whatever belief system that you're a part of. You're going to be able to get that guidance, and you're going to be able to act and think and just kind of move. Kind of like when an artist is not, they're not painting something specific, but they're just letting the brush stroke. They're just going with the. I'm making an infinity symbol as I'm doing this. So how awesome is that? I didn't even plan that. But the brush is just going. It's just going across the canvas, and it turns out to be something beautiful. Allow yourself to be that paintbrush that the divine uses to make something beautiful out of your life and somebody else's. So that's going to be it's going to be really interesting in the beginning of the week. So we have curiosity. So it says start a project related to something you're curious about. So this is really neat because we have a domesticated animal, so a cat, and a non-domesticated animal, a unicorn. And the cat is really curious about the unicorn. So what is this? What is this? To me, this follows right along with the paintbrush and allowing the divine to use you as their paintbrush to make this world a better place. There's stuff that you're curious about. There's stuff that you've been wanting to try, and there's stuff that you have been wanting to um, maybe try out, or there's books you've been wanting to read, or there's topics you've been wanting to kind of get more in depth and into. They're saying do that, and a project could just be reading a book, or starting a like a dream board, like a little cork board with little push pins, and like putting things on your dream board that you want, like your manifestation board. Stuff like that. Like if you're curious about something, if you want to delve deeper into something, now's gonna be the time to do it because you're not gonna have those weights bearing down on you. You're not gonna have those internal things that you didn't let go of before this week. Once you let go of those things, you're gonna feel more apt to want to do things that inspire you. And everything good can come out of curiosity. They say curiosity killed the cat, which I think is cute that it's a curious cat. So what they're saying is be curious. Don't let the fear of, you know, the stigma, I guess, of curiosity, you know, deter you from doing what you need to do and bettering yourself and others around you. Wow. I swear, this deck is amazing. Like, I mean, I don't know why I never use this deck anymore. Probably because I have like 85,000 of them. But I digress. So, the last card we have is change. The changes that you're going through are positive. What better card to sum up this week than change? Because you're going to be making some heavy duty changes this week. You're going to be letting go of stuff that no longer serves you. You're going to be pushing that box out of the way to make room for that flower to come. And like I said, that's what I've been seeing. That's what they showed me. And then moving that out of the way is going to allow room for the divine, the creative power, the source energy, whatever you call it, to work through you and be their paintbrush. So you can help make your life and someone else's beautiful. And then you're going to want to delve deeper into subjects that you've been wanting to think about. So if you've been looking at a religion that you want to learn more about, or a practice, or a whatever, if you want to look more into manifestation, if you're wanting to learn more about angels or mediumship or tarot or oracle cards or your intuition, you're going to have room to do it. Because especially with your intuition, because once you let the divine use you as a paintbrush, that opens up your intuition. And then it's summed up in the change card in saying that these changes are positive and they're going to be long lasting. So that is your reading for the week of the most fabulous day of the year, my birthday. So I won't be as active on my birthday because I'm going to be super busy. I have stuff planned out the wazoo. So I'm not going to be, I'll probably still post a card of the day and stuff like that. But if you try to get a hold of me, I probably won't be able to do any readings that day. So if you're wanting a reading, if you kind of schedule it now, because I have some days that I'll be able to do it. Um, but if you want a reading with me and you don't know how to get one, you can go to my website listed below at www.tarotangel444.com. And you can find links to my Facebook page there, which is facebook.com/Andrew's Angel Cards. And my Tumblr, my Instagram, and what else do I have? Whatever I have, it's all down there. I can't even keep it up. I can't even keep up with what I have. So, and Eric Silvermoon's information is below as well. So definitely check him out because those prayer beads are absolutely amazing. I love you guys so, so much, and I really hope that this reading inspired you, and all I know is it inspired me. So I am feeling very, very good about this week. So I love you guys so much, and angel blessings to each and every one of you. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next weekly reading. And yes, this one is on time this time. So I will try to be doing this on time forever, but we'll see how it goes. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. And angel blessings.